right, welcome back. Here we are again, and a classic began the recording session once again with an episode that has no gameplay in it.
Yeah, this is probably not the greatest game to pick to start a series on, but
I mean, you wanted to. I
did.
I'm thinking about this almost existentially, like, God, when are we gonna stop playing this? Are we ever gonna stop? Are we gonna finish it? I'm curious, because I feel like the chance we finish chapter 2 by the end of this recording session is like
I'm
really
getting a phone call right now.
It's like really small. Are you gonna take it?
No, it's just a text. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll take a look at it really quickly. Hold on.
Anyway, no, I feel like the I'm not sure. We can't just record this weekly for like 2 months until we get enough episodes.
I think we'd die. I feel like after maybe one more session of this, we should just switch to another game for a little bit.
Yeah,
maybe come back to it.
I'm planning other stuff. I don't want to say on while we're recording what I'm planning, but I definitely know what I'm going to record with Max and Jonah. I know what I'm going to record with.
That's going to be fun.
Jackson. I think me and Jackson and Ben are going to record something. And then I have a lot of ideas for what to record with Van, but I don't know which one we're going to use yet. So, lots of plans there. And then, for any of our friends that are watching this, you're welcome to come record sometime if I have the time. I don't really. I feel like when people try to like make the brand for their like Let's Play really like tight, they like have like a really set cast of people that are on it, but I don't really care about that. So
well, I think everyone.
I mostly am just in it for fun. So anybody that wants to record with me or with you or with like multiple people is like cool with me. It kind of centers around having me there just because it's happening at my house. But I don't really. I've said before, I don't need to be in every episode. It's just like.
You kind of gotta.
It doesn't make sense for me not to be. Like, it doesn't make sense for me not to be here. We're literally in my room in my house.
Right.
So, that's okay.
Good lord.
Why, are you bored?
Yeah, I'm just like, can things happen? I think there's
what did Xian tell them to do?
Well, we had to go fight some monsters, and then she kind of went on like an exposition dump about a bad corporate company.
Were they just in like a ramen shop or something?
Yeah, Xian runs a factory, and her parents run a cafe right next to the factory, I guess.
Oh, that's
Do you think PlayStation Girl's the tsundere of the group because she has twin tails?
Yes. Yeah, I'm like 95% sure. I don't know exactly how that dynamic is going to come into play because there's like no dudes.
Right.
But,
well, it could just be gay.
They could all be gay. That's fine. But I feel like the purpose of that, having a character like that, is for the
male,
is for the guy, for like there being a guy and that like all the girls are in love with.
Sure.
We talked about this before. I was surprised that wasn't in the game to begin with, but
there wasn't immediately a tsundere.
There wasn't just a dude.
Oh, right.
Into immediately. That was like Genius Man wakes up and Neptune's clinging to him, and it's like, okay, video game, like it's like big brain fucking. Yeah, she has. Look at her face.
She has like resting bitch.
She has like the rich. Yeah, she has like the resting bitch face. I'm annoyed at everything. Eyes. Mm-hmm. She has a nice aesthetic.
I like her design. I think I like it a little more than Neptune's.
I like the bow.
It's like it's like
the funny ribbon.
It's like noble-ish, noble class.
I feel like if any characters are going to be like elitist, the PlayStation
it's the
one would be.
Yeah,
like 100%. I don't know if that says anything about PlayStation fans. Honestly, I know because you and Jonah have been watching our episodes every day, so I'm curious what Jonah will think of this when this series starts. Because, and I'm sure he'll be like, he gets to this episode number 9, which will air on like September something.
Sure.
He'll be like, oh, they're talking about me, but I honestly am curious what Jonah has to say about it. Because I don't even know what to say about this game, and I know, like, anime shit, right?
Yeah,
yes. This is just, it's fucking, I don't know, man. Yeah, I think I like when they use the eye color as, like, and it matches somewhere. It's not just, like, random. She has, like, the red in the middle there, and she has the red eyes. That's, like, nice, I guess.
Yes.
I don't fucking know.
I wonder, like, who the artists were, because it's interesting. Like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the character designer. Do you know he used to be a hentai artist?
Oh, so I feel like I did know that at one point. However, a weird thing about Xenoblade 2 that I didn't know when I bought it, and by the way, just so that the audience knows, I sold that game to Kyle because I couldn't finish it.
And I also still haven't finished it.
I was so bored trying to play that whole game that I just sold it to Kyle. But yeah, it's just like the combat's just really slow. Maybe I'll give the first one a shot someday, but that game is just slow.
I don't know if I would... It's monotonous. I don't know if I describe it as slow. It's not very engaging because
the way autos work in that game is bizarre.
You run up to an enemy and just kind of sit there. You
start hitting it, and then you use skills on it.
The interesting thing about that is like it's a dynamic with your party that I don't think I've seen in any of RPG, because you have like chain attacks between all your different party members.
But then there's also just like an incredibly deep amount of like weird combat stuff you can do. The thing I was gonna say though, I didn't know when I bought the game that there was like a gacha in it.
Right.
You use cores to summon new blades, and that's just literally a gacha. You can't like buy cores from outside the game with money.
Drops.
But
the game, right?
That would be funny, but you can't.
They'd probably make even more money.
I mean, probably there's like, I don't know that much about the Xeno whatever, but there's that one girl Cosmos who's from like Xeno Saga, I think, who's like popular. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I don't think so.
She has like the light blue hair, and she has like a crazy armor design.
Is it like KOS -NOS?
Yeah.
I think,
do you know who this is?
I probably would recognize.
She's in the game. She's like the rarest blade in the game, I think.
Oh, and she's from previous.
And here's the Good Smile figurine, for all that.
That's probably what I know that from, because I go to the Good Smile website all the time.
Anyway, we got some viruses. That's scary. I didn't know.
Maybe instead of like having these like big old text screens, they could like have me play the game and explain it as it goes.
Nah.
Like a form of show don't tell.
We're both playing Devil May Cry 5 at the same time, and the tutorials in that game are really well executed. They're just little boxes in the corner,
right?
And then you just fight the enemies and learn how to do it.
Yes.
Whereas, like, look at all this shit we have to read about dangerous monsters, and we just scroll through it and leave.
And like, they don't make me do it. Oh God,
this is an environment.
I don't have advantage. A card bird, 262 damage. That seemed like a lot.
This is an environment. So there were no new party members, though.
No.
I don't really understand.
I forgot the combat in this game. It's not.
I don't really understand the purpose of either one of the characters that have joined Neptune. It kind of feels like they're just kind of there to make up to the party. And
Compra, founder or whatever.
We need to design more cute anime girls. When I made the thumbnail for this when I was making the thumbnail for this series, I had to look up images, and I want to say if you search like Neptune, maybe this is me exaggerating. It was something I searched regarding this game, and maybe it wasn't Neptune, but I searched something, and I got fucking Body Pillow was like the 5th image result. Like I'm not like first row image result, Body Pillow. I don't even remember if it was Neptune, but I was like, I don't know, like.
Okay.
I feel like this is just gonna fall on deaf ears, but like to really what's the word here? To really commit to the level of dedication some of these people have for anime girls. I don't want to say these people, it sounds bad, but I feel like there needs to be like something there. Like you're a big Mai fan.
She does a Naruto run.
Like you're a big Mai Sakurajima fan, but that's like a really good character, so it's like okay. I mean, like maybe it's not okay. Maybe
it's not.
Maybe if Chase was here, he'd be like, "No, Kyle, you're a fucking
degenerate." Chase definitely because I'm gonna out myself real quickly, but I bought like the $100 and whatever My Sakurajima statue.
I don't actually. So it's funny. I don't actually think we brought that up when we recorded last.
No,
I'm pretty sure we didn't bring that up.
Because when we talked about buying anime statues, we didn't. Yeah, because I remember I wanted to bring it up, but I think we were like too far away from the.
Oh, it shows your current session and your total playtime in the bottom left.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's interesting. If I didn't have a gigantic red timer right here showing me how long we've been recording, that'd be useful. You can see all that stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, I guess that you're like literally right next to me, but I just was thinking like, oh, can he see the number? Yeah, for sure.
That's how I do advantage, just like Persona.
Okay, time to play the game.
What were you about to say? We didn't talk about the anime statue. I got that.
I was just saying we didn't bring that up last time somehow, even though when we recorded last, you literally had just bought it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's been like a week since I bought it, maybe.
Yeah, apparently you have something in your bag you want to give me.
I do. I wanted
live?
to. I did. I'm gonna finish this fight first before we do that.
Oh, so like I reminded you.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I wanted to do it at the beginning of this part, but I just kind of want to get through all the dialogue bullshit. I think I want to heal. I want to heal someone first.
Dang. That's cool. Now don't heal F. She has full health.
She has full health. That would be a mistake.
She has full health.
What I like about this, in Persona, do you think it's weird that when you, the main character, dies, you just lose the game, and it's not just like a regular RPG?
It's annoying. For sure. It's annoying because, like, you'll run into the dice enemies, and what they do is when they have low health, they'll just last resort, which is just, like crazy. Yeah, it's like a self-destructing Pokemon where it's just, like, the Voltorb explodes and, like, kills whatever it's fighting.
Right. Oh, wait,
so that's really annoying.
It's like when they lost all her health, apparently.
What?
Despite her...
Like, right at the end?
I guess so.
Do you have items that can heal her?
I don't. I feel like there's a shop, and I probably should have went there before I had...
Whatever. This has kind of got some, like, 3D Sonic level vibes, the environment. Yeah, I kind of feel like we're, like, running through a canyon as Sonic in this environment. Kind of got the enemy.
I was going to bring it up because we brought up Chase. No, yeah, Chase seemed like a little myth that I had gotten that.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
My Sakurajima statue.
I mean, it's like funny. Okay, it's like funny for him to get care and get mad, right?
Yeah, it's not like he got mad. He just like he judged.
Everything we do is a funny contest now, right?
Sure. Wow, that guy does 700 damage. That's annoying.
Because sometimes it's just like, oh, it's late, and I'm like, guys, please, just shut up. I'm tired of hearing you guys just talk about stupid ass like. Oh, who can say the bruh 21 funny meme for the 100th time first? And it's like, that's probably a specific shout out to Van. And I imagine he'll probably laugh when he hears me say a bruh 21 weed card.
Right. We will fuck this guy up. This animation's kind of neat, maybe.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I feel like maybe this is just me, but I feel like the way the character of Neptune is designed, it makes sense for her not to be able... It would make more sense for her not to be able to fight, like, at all in her, like, small form, and then for her to just transform into super mode when she fights.
Yeah.
But I guess they needed to make super mode, like, its own thing that you can't always use.
Right.
So she needs to, like, have, like, a epic Super Saiyan moment.
Oh,
there's an enemy on your left.
There is. I'm leaving.
Oh, okay.
There seems to be nothing here. That's probably like for me to get one of those idea chips to burn onto a blank disc so I could get a super duper power.
Yeah, that's how I learn all my skills. I burn them onto a disc.
Rosetta Stone.
The first videos I ever made as a kid. They are currently, maybe it wasn't the first, but like I had a flip video camera as a kid, so I made a lot of videos. By the way, we should just finish this one and we can do the whatever the box you got there at the next episode, because we're like maybe 2 minutes away from the end of this one.
Oh, what the fuck is that? That seems allowed in my league.
Yeah, that's like in Xenoblade when you're like wandering around.
Yeah, there's like a level 80.
There's just a level 80 monster in the starting area that if it aggroes you, just kills you.
Yeah. Let's check it out. Let's see if I can get.
By the way, this is just my personal opinion as well, but I think Xenoblade 2 is kind of ugly. I don't think it looks.
I think it's really pretty if you have it in docked mode.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
If you play it handheld, it gets all garbled. Oh my god! That was a mistake.
Why did you aggro this thing?
I thought it'd be fine, and then it wasn't.
See what level it is? Ancient. Can you run?
Yeah,
can you run away?
I think so.
You have 2 people that have already died.
I don't think.
Wow, you just get to die here, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Nicely done.
Oh, I missed too. I didn't even do anything.
Okay, anyway.
We'll just finish
0.
Wow, okay,
okay,
so this is a mistake.
You saw the giant dragon and you're like, I'm gonna fight the giant dragon.
2400.
Why would you... Oh, look.
Oh, I guess I never game over before. Until now.
Wow.
Oh, it just sends you back to the fucking starting screen? Do I have to do everything over again?
Well, whatever, we can do that off screen.
Oh my god.
I don't think so.
I hope not. No.
Oh, we do have to restart.
No.
Good job, Kyle. Well
no.
Okay, so now we're gonna scroll through dialogue really, really fast for like a minute, and then we'll do the rest of it off screen.
Well,
can you skip? Can you like hold start? Oh God.
Auto.
But that's not fast enough.
Okay, all right. We'll just.
There's not a skip button like in Persona.
We'll cut it here.
Well, I was gonna say. I'm just gonna
mash the button.
I'm gonna continue telling my story about. I'll just do that next time. I'll tell my story about the early videos I made as a child. It reminded me something about discs. By the way, I have not seen this girl since this part. I don't know where she came from or where she's going.
She just. Oh yeah, they introduced 2 new characters. Just kind of.
She just lives in the junkyard.
Yeah, I think so. She's a rookie adventurer.
Okay, next time on Men's Play. Haha, funny, epic, bro. 21, epic, funny. That was my best outro ever, I think.